Alright, you delightful souls, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka The Writer, and today we continue on with the short and winding road known as the road to Royal Rumble. That is correct. You're not seeing things wrong. As we saw last episode, Brock Lesnar kind of struck back. The Universal Championship picture has gotten quite interesting. So, because of, I guess, permission from the authority, as in, like, authority, as in higher than our general manager's type of power, Brock Lesnar has been added to the Universal Championship match, but it looks like Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar are about to comment on that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I truly appreciate your instant feedback, really, but this is no time for the pathetic scum of this city to voice their opinions. Right now, it is time for me and my client. So we will wait for you to show the proper respect. Look at my client. He is a monster, and as we all know from fairy tales, monsters are best kept happy, but this is no fairy tale, and if my monster doesn't get to chew someone's head off tonight, he will not gently get back into his cage. Everyone likes to play games, and WWE is one giant board game. Because of Mr. McMahon's internal wisdom, we all become his game pieces. Well, my client doesn't like games, so we're going to turn one of your precious superstars into a sacrificial lamb. Get out here, Randy Orton. But will the Viper come on out? Well, we're about to find out, people. And yeah, we're keeping the ladders there because budgeting reasons. Either way, the Universal Champion, Randy Orton, that is correct. Randy Orton, of course, won the Universal Championship in that six-man ladder match at tables, ladders, and chairs. Sounds like he might be making his way down, but I don't blame him if he doesn't. And here comes the Universal Champion right now. Why don't we add another flame to this fire, huh? I mean, we got Paul Heyman, a pretty good talker, his client, a pretty good superstar. Now me, the best damn superstar talker and human being in the industry. I mean, he's the one with the title, so I mean, it's kind of hard to argue with that. Yeah. I mean, he's got the title. This is going to be real fun. Oh, how happy I am. This is like my own personal WrestleMania. There won't be I was reading that! Y'all can pause it and rewind and watch it back. That's exactly what I thought you'd say. But if you're trying to egg me on for a fight, the answer is no. These people don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Your client doesn't want it. So maybe there are other ways we can resolve this thing. Oh, God. I don't like this. I mean, Paul Heyman's like just pushing back Brock. Like, just chill out, my dude. Chill out. Oh, man. That's where you're wrong, my delicate wallflower. You're wrong because what makes Paul Heyman tick is unlike... Can you give us more than like 5 seconds to read these things? Look, I know your client is a hard ass. He's a tough SOB, but I still want to fight him. So when are we doing this thing? When we can just find out who the baddest man in WWE is tonight. Ooh, Randy Orton throwing out the challenge, my dudes. Randy Orton is throwing out a challenge. I get a sneak peek at what's to come at Royal Rumble, potentially. In ECW, we would have rung the bell already. The chairs and ladders and tables would already be in the ring, but this isn't ECW. It's the WWE. The WWE has a very defined way of doing things, so out of respect for this company, I'm going to politely decline any potential request to fight my client right now. Ooh! They give us like 40 seconds to read this one, but like, couldn't you have allocated that time for me to read the other two things? Just throwing that out there. Potential fixes for 2K22. That's what I thought. You're all talk. Paul, and your client hides behind you like a kid clenching his mother's skirt. But it's all good. I see past your game now. That's exactly what I needed. They haven't even mentioned the other #1 contender in this matchup, so I find that quite interesting. But to be fair, Brock did kind of take him out backstage last week. But what is this? What's going on here? Oh, what a huge punch from the Beast onto Randy Orton. People, we just got confirmation here. Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton is happening tonight in our main event. So that's gonna be a treat. That is certainly going to be a treat, to say the least. And yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That is exactly what is going to happen. Oh man, this is something else. This is going to be something else. I I mean, Randy Orton's trying to fight back here, but it's Brock Lesnar. Oh, but Randy Orton's caught him. Oh, man. This is going to be... This is something else, people. It's almost like they're kind of disregarding the fact that it's a triple threat elimination style matchup at Royal Rumble, but, I mean, to be fair, these two should probably just kind of wear each other down. Like, if you're kind of in that position and being a triple threat, you want to see two of your three opponents kind of worn down a bit. Alright, people, here we go. We are kicking things off with this crazy Battle Royal. And so, just like last week's men's Battle Royal, the winner of this matchup will go on well, they will face off against Sami Zayn next episode, and the winner of that match will be the number 30 entrant. Of course, Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura, they won the Mixed Match Challenge Mixed Tag Team matchup, I should say. Dude, I want a Season 3 of Mixed Match Challenge. Either way, we've got those two won the Mixed Tag match at TLC to gain the brand, the number 30 spot, and so we're going to find out who will actually get the number 30 spot. I know some people are going to say, like, you know, maybe make it a surprise, but it's rarely ever a huge surprise. So I wanted to let Universe Mode do its Universe Mode thing. That's... But here we go. Shinsuke Nakamura trying to eliminate Ricochet right here. Of course, on the women's side of things, we will see another Fatal 4-Way matchup after this match to determine who will be next to join in on the fun. And, you know, they'll be taking on Kairi Sane for that number 30 spot, so we'll figure out who our number 30 people are going to be by the end of next episode. So there's that. Jeff Hardy trying to eliminate Seth Rollins here. And winner takes on Sami Zayn for the number 30 spot. Could be anybody's game here, to be completely honest. I mean, we have the likes of Seth Rollins, Edge. Both of them are former Universal Champions here on the brand. If I haven't posted them already, we've got championship histories kind of ready to go, at least. Just need to get them uploaded. Oh, Jeff Hardy just eliminated Seth Rollins, the inaugural champion! Alright, my money's going to Jeff Hardy. Well, I don't know. It's gonna be a very tough one. Oh, and Pete Dunne with the counter. Oh, Nakamura just totally eliminated Ricochet right there. AJ Styles going for Nakamura. Pete Dunne, huge move onto Hardy. Jinder Mahal and Edge are still going at this thing. This Royal Rumble's gonna be something. So yeah, Royal Rumble, not next episode, but starting on episode number 50, we'll have 4 parts because Rumble matches take a little bit of time. So, yeah, there's going to be, I think, maybe 11 matches in total. Oh, Pete Dunne's hanging on there. Oh, but Jinder Mahal eliminates Pete Dunne. And again, like, all the competitors are likely going to be, that we've seen in this matchup and in last week's matchup, are likely going to be in the Rumble matchup. But, of course, there's only going to be 15 total people in that match from each brand. So it's going to be something else. So we'll see. But Raw's guaranteed the number 30 spots. So that's going to give Raw a bit of an edge. Jeff Hardy, twist of fate. It would be very poetic if Nakamura actually won this matchup because of the fact that he did win. He was one half the winning team at TLC to get that spot. Oh, Jeff Hardy, what's he doing? Oh, and Jeff Hardy eliminating Jinder. I've got my money on freaking Jeff Hardy at this point. If I could place a bet onto somebody. I know it's stupid to place bets on professional wrestling and everything like that, but like, I mean, that's his second elimination right there. I wouldn't bet against the man. I really wouldn't, but we got Nakamura and Edge, we got Hardy and Styles. This is something else, people. This matchup is something else. Of course, it's been a rocky road for really... Oh, and Edge just took out Jeff Hardy. I kind of jinxed it. I'm pretty positive I just jinxed this thing. Oh, but what's Nakamura going for here? He's going for something big. Oh, he's trying to eliminate Edge right here. Styles is sort of slowly getting back to his feet. He's kind of just letting Nakamura do his thing. And I kind of agree with the strategy to a certain degree. Oh, and a huge elbow to Nakamura from from Edge. I was looking at AJ before. I was like, you know, it's one of those things, man. One of those things. Styles trying to eliminate Nakamura here. Edge is still just doing his thing. Oh, but he's trying to help eliminate Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh man, this is something. Oh, but Shinsuke Nakamura escapes elimination here tonight, people. Kind of in a bit of a standstill almost. It's like they're kind of just intentionally going after Nakamura. It's like they know. They're like, we know. We know this. Oh, and a huge DDT on the Edge. What a huge DDT. Right there. Oh, what's Styles going for here? Oh, and a huge gutbuster right there from Styles onto Nakamura. I mean, onto Edge. Jesus, take the wheel. I keep looking at all the names down on the bottom. Oh, he's got him over the top rope. Edge is hanging on. Oh, they totally forgot about Edge. Edge is still hanging on there, and Edge survives elimination right there, people. Barely, but he survives. Nakamura might be trying to eliminate Edge right here. We'll see. Trying to get the elimination on Edge. This is something else, people. This is certainly something else. Oh, looks like Styles. Oh, okay. Styles might not be. I mean, he's just doing his thing. I kind of don't blame him. Oh, and a huge German from Styles on the Nakamura. This would be a triple threat match I'd like to see on any given day. Oh, but Edge is over the top rope again. Oh, and Styles eliminates Edge. We are down to Styles, AJ Styles, and Shinsuke Nakamura. This is a treat. This is a definite treat right here, given their history and all that. This is a treat. Oh God, what's Styles going for here? Oh, and he hits it. Who will be our number 30, you know, going on to take on Sami Zayn next week? Will it be Shinsuke Nakamura, or will it be AJ Styles? We're going to find out, people. We are about to find out. Oh! I thought he was going to eliminate him right there. The thing is that, like, the difference is that Styles isn't going for an elimination, but Nakamura's got the right idea and is going for one. Oh, man. Nakamura! And Shinsuke Nakamura moves on to next week's match. Next week, we're getting Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This is going to be a great match. This is going to be a good one. So, it's either going to be Sami Zayn or Shinsuke Nakamura at number 30. This is going to be a treat to watch, my dudes. This is going to be a treat to watch. Very much like how this Battle Royal was a treat to watch. But it was ultimately Shinsuke Nakamura with this move right here to really just, you know, capitalize and get the win here tonight. So congratulations, Shinsuke Nakamura. Next week we got Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Winner becomes number 30 in the Men's Royal Rumble match. And here we go, people. We are back, and we've got Fatal 4-Way action underway here tonight. Bianca Belair, Io Shirai, Asuka, Naomi. They are all competing to take on Kairi Sane next week to be the number 30 entrant in this Universe Mode's Royal Rumble match. It wasn't this year's, and then I'm like, hold up here, this ain't right. But either way around, yeah. So, again, apologies from the last video, by the way, for all the noise potentially that was in there. Yeah, we basically had, like, hail-like winds, essentially, but Bianca Belair right there. Huge suplex. Naomi and Io are just duking it out on the outside. Feel like that's certainly fair game at this point. But yeah, this is going to be something. This matchup is certainly going to be something that we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled out for, to say the least. Because, I mean, Asuka hasn't really gotten her footing on Universe Mode just yet. Naomi, sort of, but not really either. Io Shirai is a former women's champ. And Bianca Belair has had a bit of a string of wins stitched together. So, it's going to be interesting to see which one of these four women truly can potentially break out in this matchup. But based on how things are going, we've got Asuka and Bianca Belair inside the ring, and Naomi and Io are just beating each other up outside. Something's going on backstage, apparently. What's going on? Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh my goodness gracious. This is something else. Oh! Well, they weren't joking when somebody would... We had something going on backstage. Jesus, take the wheel. Is everything okay? Looks like these two kind of collided backstage and just... Oh man, Randy Orton did throw the first punch, so I don't know what this is gonna say. I keep hearing this just like, ugh, in my, in my headphones. So if you're listening via headphones or earbuds and you're hearing this, I can't be the only one that finds it halfway entertaining, but here we are. This is not looking too good for the champion right here. Not at all. I mean... Oh, and Orton's getting out of this here. Orton is starting to see the light of day backstage. I mean... I don't know what Orton's goal is right here, or why he's got him right in the corner. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good. Oh no. Oh, huge neck breaker right there. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh. This is not looking good. Oh, huge move right there onto Randy Orton. These random noises are killing me. Oh, this is great. This is kind of great. Oh man, this is something else, people. This is truly something else. Y'all, I got no words. People, what did we just see backstage? What does that mean for our main event? What does that mean for the main event here tonight? I mean, again, like, they kind of forgot all about Trent Seven when they were out there tonight, and I think he just decided to take matters into his own hands. So, I don't know, people. This is something else, but Asuka's got the Asuka lock locked in on Naomi, I think. Yes. Oh, and... Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, okay. That was something. I thought this was an elimination-style match, but it looks like Asuka's picking up the win here tonight. And certainly one that I think she needed, to say the least. Just because of everything that's been going down. But we're getting Kairi Sane versus Asuka next episode. Winner gets number 30 spot. Or the number 30 spot, I should say. But I don't know, people. I really don't know, because it looked like, now that we're getting more of the replay, it could have been very much, you know, anybody's ball game. Seriously. What a match. What a match. And a huge congratulations to Asuka on this huge win here tonight. We'll see her take on Kairi Sane next week. Winner gets the number 30 spot. But so, we got something else going on backstage? We've got something else going on backstage now, too. What the crap? What is going on here, people? Oh, man, we've got something going on backstage here. Why is Tamina here? Why are all these SmackDown people showing up here? Well, apparently what we're gathering from social media is that Brooklyn Von Braun, everybody's favorite... Oh, what in the frickin' frack just happened there? Apparently everybody's favorite general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun, basically sent Brock Lesnar and Tamina right after everybody, I think. I don't know what her vendetta is, you know what I mean? Well, to be fair, like... I mean, everything kind of goes back to the frickin' baseball field days. Dude, I miss the baseball stadium in this. I really do. But the general manager is standing her ground against Tamina, and I'm kind of here for that. Oh, right up against the production cart. I mean, if she's flying around with a pair of jeans on, I feel like that should be telling. You know, gotta spend more of that time in the performance center, that sort of thing. Gotta defend her turf here. Oh, what a huge DDT right into the concrete. Jeez, oh man. Tamina's not looking too good at all. I mean, you've got to assume that, I mean, she's kind of here because of the forklift situation from, like, episode 35. And if you haven't seen that, well, there was a forklift that was involved with these two brawling it out right before Survivor Series. So that happened. Oh man, this is something else. This is truly something else. I mean, we saw earlier tonight, like, Randy Orton going right after, like, one of his two #1 contenders, and he got kind of flattened pretty much. And now we've got Tamina from SmackDown that got sent from Brooklyn Von Braun. Might I add, the two general managers are indeed duking it out at the pay-per-view. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, she's just throwing the general manager around like it's nothing. My god, people, my god. I mean, Tamina does... Wait, did she just bump her head right into that freaking cart right there? If so, somebody go check out on the general manager for all of that. Oh, and the crafty counter right there from our GM. Gotta defend the turf here. I mean, that is respect. That is pure respect levels right there. Oh, good lord. I mean, you can tell that she's been spending some time at the Performance Center, getting better and all that good stuff. What's going on here? Oh god, where are they at now? Wait, this might be the women's locker room, or some sort of locker room. Which locker room is this? Oh no, not the trash can! Oh! Wait, why did the trash can still dent? Oh no, that's like right in the locker space. Oh, and the general manager's bouncing back here. Oh my goodness gracious. This has ended up in the literal locker room. Like, this is a big old locker room brawl if I've ever seen one. Oh, and the knees. The knees... Oh, but Tamina's not doing so great here. Toying around with Tamina. Oh no, this cannot be good. I don't know why the SmackDown stuff is in play here, but here we are. Oh, but the general manager, huge DDT on Tamina once again. Holy cow, people. What? This is something else that we're seeing. This is certainly something else. Oh, and a huge clothesline right there from Tamina onto the general manager. Oh, she's got the chair! She's still salty about that forklift! Oh, God. Okay, what was that in the corner? You'll see that in, like, the corner with the door, right? Am I just seeing crap? No, I'm definitely not just seeing crap. Oh, but the general manager... Oh, man. I think we're gonna need a potential, you know, medical professional back here. Tamina's out, people. Tamina's out. Y'all, I have no idea what in the world is going on here on Raw, but what I do know is that we've got quite a stacked main event that got changed before the general manager got attacked for, you know, that sounds about... I think it's because of the forklift situation that we had, like, way back, what was that, episode 34 or 35? It was, like, right before Survivor Series, if I remember correctly, but, yeah, now we don't know if the GM's okay, but, of course, Randy Orton was not clear to compete, but... This is very fitting, and you know what? This is a very fitting main event, all things considering. The rematch from Survivor Series between Trent Seven and Brock Lesnar is about to go down, and it's an actual one-on-one matchup that should have been there in the first place, but of course, since Paul Heyman has his advocate, Trent Seven's got his teammate and friend, Tyler Bate, the United States Champion, might I add, who will be defending against Daniel Bryan at Royal Rumble. Again, updated match card is in the description down below. Yeah, that's sort of how we got to this point here tonight. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, it'll be kind of interesting if both of them, you know, if Bate retains at Rumble and if Seven wins the Universal Championship. Like, I wonder what that dynamic's gonna look like. But for right now, somehow, some way, I feel like, I mean, considering what we just saw earlier tonight with the Universal Champion getting taken out, we can't not think that, you know, there might be a slim chance, you know what I mean? It's Brock Lesnar, and quite frankly, Brock Lesnar is just apparently ruining Trent Seven's life here on this universe mode. Apparently. I mean, look at what happened at Survivor Series. I mean, well, to be fair, that was a Brooklyn Von Braun type of thing. So there's that. But yeah, apparently, now that we've got more information, it sounds like Brooklyn Von Braun sent over Tamina to go get some revenge on the GM because of the whole forklift situation a while ago. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that was, what, episode 34? 35? Something like that? I know it was a thing. It was very much a thing. I'm not trying to remember what episode it was. I remember which one it was, but I also need to remember which one it was. You know, does that make any sense? I'm pretty positive it was this one. I feel like it was 35. I feel like that sounds about right. Yeah, no, this was definitely the case. Yep, so the forklift was back in episode 35, and she just now gets revenge at, what, episode 48? It only took 13 episodes to get revenge, but speaking of revenge, I mean, Brooklyn Von Braun changed this matchup that we had from a simple, just one-on-one matchup into a last man standing match, just like that. So, yeah, but we are back to square one. We've got a simple one-on-one match, and it's very fitting that both Seven and Lesnar have two people that they really, really trust in their corners, that are kind of just, well, advocating for them. I am not going to stop with the puns. Oh, but Trent Seven's got the upper hand right away here tonight. That is a smart strategy to try. That is a smart strategy right there. Going in for the cover early and... Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Brock Lesnar has no chill. Yeah, oh God, this can't be good. Oh, and Brock Lesnar just wailing on Trent Seven. Jesus, take the wheel here, Brock. Come on. Oh, man, this is something else. Oh, and a huge suplex right there. Even Tyler Bates like, I'm staying away from this man, and I kind of don't blame him. But that triple threat will be an elimination-style matchup, so it won't be like what we've seen the past couple of weeks here on the channel. I'm with Tyler on this one. I'm going to be like, yeah, no, I'm not messing around with Lesnar here. Although, to be fair, I'd like to see that matchup too, but you know what? It's universe mode and anything can happen. Good Lord, Brock Lesnar has no chill. This man has absolutely no chill. Oh, right into the stomach. Jesus, take the wheel. He's got to get some sort of defense in, but Brock Lesnar is just showing off, just doing his thing. This cannot be good whatsoever. Oh, good Lord. Fans are chanting for Suplex City. Oh, and a 1 count. And a 1 count. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, but a huge counter. This might be an opening that he needs here. This might be the opening that Trent Seven needs here to get a little bit of offense in. As long as there's some sort of offense in, he might actually have a chance here. Oh my goodness gracious. What a counter. Again, there's got to be, you know... Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Brock Lesnar right there. Just was not fazed by that man, but oh my goodness. Brock Lesnar's just not fazed at all, like, with anything. Oh! I think Seven was trying to go for a super kick, but Brock Lesnar trying to go for Suplex City here. Even the referee is like, I'm not messing with this dude at all. Oh, and he hits Suplex City. Oh, and Brock Lesnar's going for something here. What's Lesnar going for? What is Brock Lesnar trying to go for here? I feel like the longer this goes on, I don't know if that's going to benefit... Oh, God, he's got the F5. This is not good. Oh! He's trying to go for a cover, but oh my goodness gracious. Oh, man, this can't be good here. Brock Lesnar was trying to go for a cover, but just... even, like, some kind of a showing here, you know what I mean? Even if he mounts some kind of an offense... just to even try to slow down Brock Lesnar, that's gotta, you know, be an advantage right there for either Orton or Seven heading into the triple threat elimination style matchup. But right as Brock Lesnar was going for the cover, Trent Seven rolled out of the way. That is a smart strategy if I've ever seen one. Oh, God! This is actually happening. This is actually happening, but no, that wasn't even a 1 count! Brock Lesnar's terrified. Oh, come on, Paul! Paul Heyman, seriously? Oh my God, not like this. Wait, he's got his elbow by the rope, though! Oh, Brock Lesnar, just... What? Wow! Oh my god, Brock Lesnar just won via roll-up. You've got to think that the tone has shifted, my dudes. That tone shifted towards that second half of the matchup where, after Brock Lesnar hit the F5, Trent Seven countered the pinfall attempt, rolled out of the way right there. He was mounting some offense towards the end, but of course Paul Heyman, he kind of saw something that was going wrong, and his client got the win, albeit via roll-up. Brock Lesnar winning via roll-up pinfall, the most powerful move in professional wrestling. Well, to be fair, I think that was the small package. But I think you've got to give credit where credit is due. You've really got to give credit where credit is due for this match. Seriously. Something's going on. Alright, and so now as Brock Lesnar stares deeply into our souls as we close out this episode, we've had a lot go down. Let's just hope that everybody's going to be A-okay heading into Royal Rumble at the rate things are going at. But what does that mean? Like, I mean, if he won via roll-up and a distraction from Paul Heyman, that must have meant, like, something clicked on, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how these two #1 contenders face off in that big triple threat elimination style matchup at Royal Rumble. So, we've got to keep our eyes peeled on that. We've got to keep our eyes peeled for anything going on with the general managers at play. We've just got to keep our eyes peeled on this show. But either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, do all the fun stuff here on the channel. All the links to social media, including Twitch, are down below. I'm going to try to do some more twitching now that, things are starting to boil over. So, that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.